have officially entered Capitol Reef National Park. You can enter the route one of two ways. We chose to start at the Hartnett Road River Ford. This is about 11.7 miles from the visitor center. Thus, we're doing the route clockwise. We are only a couple miles into the Cathedral Valley Loop, and it's really awesome. Loving it so far. Super excited. We are entering the Bentonite Hills area. This was formed millions of years ago by volcanic ash. The whole loop, you're actually weaving in and out of both Capitol Reef National Park and public land. We're turning into one of our first overlooks, and man, it gave us an amazing view of the park. What made this even more exciting was knowing that the next day we were going to be exploring down in that area. So unfortunately, the campground, Cathedral Valley, is full. There's only 6 spots and they were all taken. It is 5:53 in the evening, so I'm kind of not surprised, I guess. But we're bummed.
We got skunked.
Yeah, but it's our fault. We should have came here earlier in the day. So we're gonna head into Fishlake National Forest, which is right here, and see if we can find something. Oh, this is actually really nice.
We got skunked on Capitol Reef.
Yes.
Found the ultimate overlook.
Wow. Okay, let's figure out where we want. Pictures just don't even do it justice. This campsite is gorgeous. Well, okay, the campsite's not spectacular, but the view, you can't even see it. We're in Fishlake National Forest, and we have a view overlooking Capitol Reef. It's so pretty. You can't really see it because the sun's setting, and so you can only see part of it, but it's just absolutely beautiful. And because we are in a forest, Corey was able to get some drone footage. Insert here. chicken taco kind of night. And for the second time in our life, we tried astrophotography. Nothing exciting, but it was fun. Good morning! Corey's making some breakfast burritos. He hasn't started yet. We're having some coffee. It's definitely a chilly morning. I think low 30s.
Yeah, 30s.
Yeah.
It isn't bad.
Yeah, so it got down in the high 20s, I think, last night. We survived, but we have the Mr. Heater Buddy, which we warm up the tent before we get in, and then once we get in, we leave it on for a few minutes. And then we have our heated blanket, which goes between the sheet and the comforter that we turn on. We hook it into the Jackery. We turn that on, I don't know, 15 minutes before we go into bed, something like that. When we get into bed, we sleep on top of that. And we usually do about an hour cycle for that. And I had 2 layers on. I had leggings and then my smart wool. And then I had a sweatshirt and a long sleeve shirt. I was actually fine last night, and Corey was too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you were good? So that's good. This tent is pretty awesome. It's got the quilted tri-layer material. So it's kind of that all-weather material. It's really awesome. Beautiful location. Chilly. We're getting breakfast, and then we're gonna go do the second half of the Cathedral Valley Loop. And tonight it is supposed to snow. So we are not camping tonight. We instead booked a unique vacation rental for a night. So that'll be fun. I'm excited about that. So is Corey. As we looked out and saw the amazing scenery, we were super excited to be traveling down into the valley. Can you actually imagine having this view from your doorway? The views are just absolutely breathtaking. These formations are like nothing I've ever seen in my life. Pretty cool. The sinkhole was pretty cool. Glad we stopped. It's only a mile drive into it. And you're surrounded by monoliths. Is that what they're called? Or are these more like just cliffs?
These are just sort of cliffs or hoodoos.
Hoodoos? Yeah. The monoliths are the freestanding ones, right? Yep. Yeah. Okay.
This is sort of freestanding, I
yeah.
guess.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Absolutely amazing. And it's a beautiful day. Gosh, this place is amazing. Capitol Reef was definitely a good choice. Definitely. All right, vehicle question. What do you got the tires at?
Running them at 30. I think yesterday we had them at 42 or 44.
Yeah, because of all the stuff we were carrying on the
carrying an entire truckload of way too much stuff, plus the rooftop tent.
Yep. Glass Mountain. According to the National Park Service website, Glass Mountain is an exposed mound of selenite crystals. We just finished the 58-mile loop, though we added in a few extra miles. We're so glad that we chose Cathedral Valley Loop to do on this trip. It was awesome, totally surpassed our expectations. Of course, there's still lots to see at the touristy areas if you want.